The Aztecs always used very large percussion instruments made from hollowed out hardwood trees. They would call them teponatzle. And of that size, much bigger than this, they would make these instruments that would basically produce two notes, and they would use them for communicating from one village to the next, either in a good way. No one really knows, but they maybe used a kind of melody or a code or whatever, some kind of, it would have been binary, I guess. And sometimes they would be used for warning people off or for gathering hunters to come back if their village was in danger. Anyway, they were a form of military drum come communicating method. And at that size, and even this size, we'd call them log drums. They sound loggy and very woody. And in the sampling of this, we used 6 very, very close mics. So this actually sounds like it's about 64 feet long. It's a great sound for evoking jungles and menace. This is the smaller traveller's version, if you like. I've got 2 here, one made from mahogany or rosewood. This one is made from ash. As you see, they need to be made from hardwood. You don't get that really pingy resonant sound without the hardwood there. And these make a strong sound, but about an octave higher than the previous one. We've sampled 2 of these, and you know, they've got a very varied set of notes, so it makes for, between the 3 of them, makes for a really good keyboard spread, and it's alarmingly stereo and really good fun to use.
Bombo legüero from Santiago del Estero in Argentina. Rim of hardwood, body of ceibo tree, the trunk of the ceibo tree. And the main rhythm from that area is the chacarera. Muy adentro del corazón donde palpita la vida, tengo como un comezón, ay, ser mi prenda querida. The Guiro, percussion, rattling instrument, mainly from the Caribbean, this one being from Cuba, made out of a dry gourd. The pattern that is mainly played with this is to do with salsa music and with guajira from the countryside in Cuba. Cuando se muera el canto, toquen guitarras rebeldes, porque el que canta a su pueblo nunca se va, siempre vuelve. The quintessential shaker from the Andes, chachas. Shakers made out of the hooves of the llama, of the animal. They shed their toenails once a year. People collect them and make shakers and play guino. Chachas. And the equivalent, but from the rainforest, from the Amazon, shells of seed, brighter, but serve the same purpose. A lot of shakers and percussion instruments in Latin America are made or recycled out of material that is lying around the rainforest. People tend to recycle and not waste. Small maracas. These are mainly played in Venezuelan and Colombian joropo music. And it sounds like that. Mamá, yo quiero saber de dónde son los cantantes, que los encuentro galantes y los quiero conocer con su trova fascinante, que me las quiero aprender. The berimbau, an instrument from Brazil with its origins in Africa, made out of a branch of marimba tree, pirimba, and as a box to resonate a gourd, plus a very important instrument, shaker called kashishi, because of this. So it's the onomatopoeic sound that we repeat here. You hit the one string and fret it with a little pebble. You could use a coin as well. If it is a gold coin, is better. And that usually is provided by the company. And you make your pattern as you please. There are certain patterns that are to do with the dance, a martial dance called capoeira.